I've had this journal for a long time. At first, when my wife got it, it became more of a paperweight more than anything else. But I decided to bring it out since there seems something going on here. Recently, Topham signed an agreement for this new nuclear power plant the government is building on the Brendam Branch between the docks and Sodor. Of all the places they could have put it, they had to put it near the most beautiful line in my opinion. That's going to affect tourism, and that's why the big man signed that contract to take nuclear waste to and from the mainland. He's gotta regain that money somehow. Anyway, beside that, nothing changed. What else? Edward's doing fine, and he's got a similar opinion to me on the power plant. He says it's going to be an eyesore, but does like the idea of doing more work. I'm currently writing this while we wait for the all clear at the platform, so I'll keep this book in the cab if we spot anything else going on. God damn it, I knew this would happen. We were at Walsworth when it happened, and heard a loud explosion. Harley and I knew exactly where that came from, and we knew we had to go. People cleared the platform faster than I've ever seen before. We knew the shockwave would be coming fast, so we alerted the guard. And luckily, he had seen what we saw. He blew his whistle, and we released the brakes, hit the regulator, and pulled on the whistle for dear life, hoping that Cedric was still in the signal box to set the points. Thank God he was, because without him, we would have been killed. We sped down the line at speeds we've never gone before. We passed Donald, who was heading the opposite way, pulling slow goods. We found out later that he didn't make it out alive, and neither did William or Colin in his cab. Edward was probably the most horrified out of all of us, and I don't blame him. While we all had some layer of protection, he didn't, so that probably motivated him to go faster. We shot past Crosby, and that's when the shockwave hit us. And Jesus, it was strong. It caused the glass in the carriages to shatter and rocked them to the side. Edward's front pony truck was derailed on the points because of it, but those things didn't stop us. We could feel the heat rising, but we didn't stop until we got to Knapford. Luckily, we made it safely, and we huddled everyone into the station buildings and offices. We heard on the radio that the entirety of Brendam was hit by the explosion, and the death toll is unknown. I hope to God that Leonard got out of there alive, but that's a slim chance. Good evening, I am Dr. Stuart Bailey. I work for the Atomic Energy Authority. I worked for the AE for 10 years. 3 of which I spent at AEE Winfrey near Dorset. I'm joined by my colleagues Dr. Middleton and Dr. Darby, both of which are my junior. At about 2:30 this afternoon, that's July 4th, the power station at Lower Brendam suffered a widespread system failure. Of 4 reactors online, only 1 is currently operating. The plant is currently running on backup power, with staff attempting to remedy the problem. The amount of radiation vented, or if radiation has been vented to all, is currently unknown. Deans from the Atomic Energy Authority have been dispatched to Lower Brendam to take radiation readings. We urge the citizens of Western Sodor to stay in their homes until the state of emergency is lifted or an order to evacuate is given. Thank you. It's been almost 6 hours in this damn station, and no one's received any word on whether or not it's safe to go out yet. I've been feeling so much guilt over leaving Edward out in the station like that. I hope to God he's alright.